We're starting off tonight with more in-state reactions from today after new allegations unfolded against Democratic U.S. Senate candidate Graham Platner yesterday. A New York Times article details accounts from some of his former girlfriends who, according to the paper, described his behavior at times as, quote, intimidating and disturbing. In the article, the most critical account comes from Lindsay Fifield, a conservative activist who says she dated Platner from 2013 to 2015. Fifield told The Times Platner frequently grabbed her by the shoulders, sometimes hard enough to leave marks. Platner's campaign has questioned Fifield's motives, pointing to her long involvement in Republican politics. Platner denies the allegations and says he struggled with undiagnosed PTSD, a challenge he has been very open about. Today, we heard from the president of the Maine AFL-CIO, a federation representing hundreds of local labor unions. She says the organization continues to stand by its endorsement of Platner.
He's running his campaign in a way that is not just built to win an election, but is actually built to make the support to bolster him in working for those changes when he gets to Washington. And we're not surprised that attacks are coming from various corners because, of course, the status quo is threatened.
We also heard from the Working Families Party, which has endorsed Platner. In a new statement, its New England director says in part, quote, Graham has been candid about his past struggles and shortcomings, as well as his work to be and do better. We think he's the working class fighter Mainers need in the Senate. At a campaign event today, New Center Maine asked Dr. Nirav Shah, who is running for governor and has previously endorsed Platner, for his reaction to the allegations laid out in the Times article.
I have read the article. I have not yet had a chance to speak with Graham about it, and so before I make any further commentary, I want to make sure I have a chance to talk with Graham.
Several organizations that have endorsed Platner's campaign and who New Center Maine reached out to today would not comment. Lindsay Fifield, one of the women featured in that Times article, is sharing why she decided to share her experience dating Platner. In a lengthy post on X, she calls Platner, quote, a narcissistic abuser. She claims he had been attacking her character behind the scenes after attention surrounding a controversial tattoo emerged last October. Fifield goes on to say she did the right thing in speaking out about her experience and that by staying silent, she was telling a lie.